desire of being remembered.
One of the things that The Forgotten does is includes groups within a community and takes them outside of their community to serve the homeless. And a lot of people question why it is that they operate that way. And there's something to be said about going outside of what you're comfortable with and outside of the boundaries that you've already got in your mind about your area and about your neighborhood and about your city, and being placed in a position of where you're having to be aware of what's going on around you, and couple that with serving at the same time, and it really begins to work on your heart. It really begins to allow God an opportunity to open your mind and your heart up to things that He wants to show you, things that you've never really seen before in ways that you've never seen them. And so the idea is to serve in a different community with the understanding and the hope that you'll go back into your own community and your eyes will be opened up to an entirely new way of serving and an entirely new way of loving. And so that's one of the goals that The Forgotten has in mind as they set out on mission trips.
Hands empty praise, thou mine inheritance, now and always. Deliver me, oh Jesus, from me.
The Forgotten is a ministry that started several years ago with the idea of doing whatever we could in our everyday lives to reach out to the homeless community. And as things began to take shape with the ministry and we prayed about what it is that we're supposed to do, God revealed a whole new version of poverty to us.
Deliver me from fear of being forgotten, being wronged, ridiculed, suspected of all I do.
That poverty is a lot more than just financial difficulties that people have. The fact remains that we have a huge poverty problem in this nation and in this world. And as we prayed about it and tried to figure out exactly what it is that God meant by that the poverty that God calls us to address as His body is a poverty of love, a poverty of hope, a poverty of peace, a poverty of joy, the things that we take for granted so often. And so The Forgotten is a ministry that focuses our efforts on ways to tangibly be the hands and feet of Christ in a world that may have never experienced anything like that before, and dealing with people that have addictions and struggles and just very real life problems that are so easily overlooked by people that don't have to be in the same situation that they're in. And so by partnering with this tour and bringing Soft Like Fire in, it basically gives us all an opportunity to work together and to try to do whatever we can to help the problem of poverty as we know it. So you can help join the cause by bringing Soft Like Fire in for a night of worship, a night of testimony, serving together and loving together, and talking about real ways that we can accomplish that together is what we're looking for. And so if it's something that you feel like God has been calling you to, has been calling your church to, then we would love to come in and share a night with you and see what kind of amazing things can happen.